Style hug.
Alright, Shadow, what's the deal?
Well, you can't forget, you gotta enter a block scene.
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
You fake hedgehog. Fake hedgehog.
Can create virtual
I think you're the
reality
fake
projections.
around here.
They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army...
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers of them.
And yet, despite that, he's really only sticking to one of each, that we can see right now.
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Yeah, we can. It's called turning off the game.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
How many groans were let out the moment they saw Stage 16, Metropolis? And then how many people suddenly raised an eyebrow and went, huh? When they finally got into Metropolis and realized, oh, it just shares the same name. It's not the same stage. Because yeah, I was thinking the same thing, like, oh fuck, we're gonna get another Metropolis, we're gonna get more Slicers and Asterons and Shellcrackers, I think their names were. Like, did we really need the triple threat again? But no, we get something different. I don't believe there was anything else I wanted to change into, so we're just gonna go straight in.
We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his headquarters in Metropolis.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's plan. This could be our only chance to take the city.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis. I'm calling it Operation Big Wave.
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed.
Is Knuckles Trump?
Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win. There's no finer group that I'd want to fight with.
Ha! Great speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown.
Well, I guess not, because Vector just said great speech.
They have more in sheer numbers, so the idea of a quick, focused attack isn't bad. We also have Sonic. I mean the other Sonic, so I have no doubt we can do this. Also, if we can destroy the Phantom Ruby, we should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is all new territory for me.
Now, this was the other reason why people like to think that the classic Sonic in this game was just a Phantom Ruby illusion, because all things considered, if the Phantom Ruby gets destroyed, then Classic Sonic should be stuck there. He should have to use the Phantom Ruby in order to get back to his own time, or dimension. But instead, it sends him back, so that leads a lot of people to believe, well, maybe he was just an illusion. I doubt that's what Sonic Team was aiming for, but that would be much, much better.
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman's HQ. Time to save the world, people!
Oh, this is where I got Capital City from Metropolis. Alright, so let's just go straight into it. Yeah, the Phantom Ruby, as is explained in this game, is very strange because it's talking about it's a VR weapon, a virtual reality weapon, which in and of itself is already like, what? I knew it. I always do that. Every time.
Time for Operation.
Like, did they really? Like, look how quickly you go. You just go from 0 to 60. You have to notice that.
I'll smash them to smithereens.
I always die the first time on this level, which is why I hate getting an SOS mission on this level, because I'm like guaranteed to fail it. Also, I like the music of this stage, but the vocals, the extreme monotone vocals where there's just no changes and it sounds exactly the same throughout the entire song. I don't like that. You know what that reminds me of? Anybody that I mean, everybody knows Limp Bizkit. But usually when people think Limp Bizkit, they immediately go for Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water, their third CD. Well, they released an EP at one point called The Unquestionable Truth Part 1. That was fucking horrible. The music was fantastic, but the vocals... Oh, duh. But the vocals were horrible. Fred Durst didn't sing. He talked without any variance to his voice. It's ugh. Okay, so the whole point of this is you're running up a building. You can stand. I mean, granted, some of that is because of the Phantom. Well, not some of it. It is because of the Phantom Ruby, and Infinite is messing with gravity. But Jesus. This is probably one of the cooler levels when showcasing what the Phantom Ruby can do, though, because you don't really tend to see the Phantom Ruby's powers, like, at all. Oh, god damn it. There's a red ring right there. Like, you see... Like, look at the infinite creature back there. Like, this is the only level where you see the Phantom Ruby have, like, the really messed up effects that everyone keeps talking about. It's only in this level. Like, some people may say, like, oh, well, what about Green Hill Zone basically being Sand Hill? Well, it was like that before Sonic even got captured. So that certainly wasn't because of the Phantom Ruby. That one's just unexplained, really. I mean, did Eggman fuck that up himself? I think Green Hill was just on his last leg. Yeah, but I did another mission. You know, I'm doing these missions, so why am I not getting the bonuses for it? I thought that was one of the things of the missions. Or did they stop that? Or am I not doing a daily? Maybe I'm not doing a daily. Yeah, that was it. It's the dailies that do that. Yeah, this game has dailies. And yes, I did get that trophy. Oh, here we go, another infinite fight. I believe I'm going to switch weapons, because if I recall correctly, it's the Asteroid Wisp that allows you to get rid of them much faster. So we're gonna go with the Asteroid Wisp. Get rid of this fight, like, quickly. Upchuck versus Infinite. Battle for the ages. I believe there's a cutscene.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a real challenge. Huh? And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. I'm going to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
Fine. I will.
See, at this point, I was really hoping that Infinite was going to fist bump him. Every time I see that scene and I see Infinite's hand come close and he points at you, I always think he's going to fist bump. It's like, they should have done that! They kind of show, like, okay, Infinite's got a little bit of respect for Upchuck for, you know, not being a little pussy bitch right now. That's something? Whoa. Oh, I... Oh, fuck you! Whoa! God damn it. I am doing horribly on this battle. I've never had this much trouble. Yo, what the f— okay, I'm restarting. I'm restarting, and I'm going back to my default weapon. The other thing I don't like is, like, I haven't noticed it until just starting to play it now, just how 0 to 60 the fucking avatar is going. And I think it may be because of that asteroid wisp. I don't know, because I don't recall him going that fast prior to the getting the asteroid wisp. So I'm switching it back. Like there shouldn't be. Yeah, it doesn't have any of the extra, so I don't know why it was doing that. But okay, we're going back to that. Because I could have sworn that I was still able to hit the guy before he comes down. That's why I kept trying to hit him with the asteroid wisp. But clearly that ain't it, so fuck it. I'm just going to stick with what I like the best. No! I already did this scene. We're not watching it again. No, skip. Thank you. It's because I quit out of the fucking match. You're going to make me watch that again? And still block it?
You must be a straggler who got left behind. The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty to blame.
There we go. Already got half of his half of his bar down.
Well, it seems there is a spark of defiance, and those eyes.
Oh, come on! That.
We've met before.
Oh, what hit me the first time? Oh, fuck you, Infinite! I've never had this much issue with this boss battle until right now. Oh, Jesus! Why are they coming so close to me? Yeah, come back this way. Thank you, Jesus. This isn't even a hard fight, but for some odd reason, I think I made it hard on myself. It doesn't help with just how quickly my character is moving. Maybe it's because, like, everything beforehand, I always just run, you know, run, jump, run, jump, run, jump. I didn't have to do, like, as much, like, small movements. And that's why it's becoming a bigger issue now, because I have to. The drill wisp also sucks. I mean, those are also pretty fucking ugly, but, you know, I got yellow Crocs. Why would I need anything else?
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. Killed. This will be goodbye. What? How is this possible? It can't be. How did you? 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end.
And again, Infinite had the person right where he wanted them, and then just decides, go ahead and live. We're gonna win anyway. I'm Infinite. Like, it's... why? I mean, I know that the heroes are supposed to win. That's just the way these games work. But it's so stupid that they keep giving the wins to the bad guys and then just let the bad guys let the good guys go. It's... ugh.
Things were going well with Operation Big Wave. Then everything fizzled out when that Phantom Ruby kicked in.
Yeah, damn straight. Did you see how I kept fucking up on Infinite?
That fake shadow was created using the Phantom Ruby's power, right? Even if it's a virtual reality projection, it's as strong as the real shadow.
Rouge, have you found the intel I was looking for?
No, not yet. But I have reports that Eggman's database is located at the chemical plant. If we can check that out, we might find something there.
That sounds like a promising lead. We have to figure out the secret behind Infinite's power and virtual reality. Tails, can you handle this?
Man, Rouge got real happy once Sonic started talking. I think she's starting to get over her crush on Knuckles.
Got it. I'll take Sonic, the other Sonic with me and head to the chemical plant.
I don't like the delivery of that line. I'll take Sonic, I'll take Sonic, yeah, have a fucking pause there. Chemical plants. Redundancy again.
According to Rouge, there should be a database somewhere.
So, is anyone else getting really fucking tired of chemical plants? I know I am. Let's try something. Hey. Damn it, I can't do the drop. Placing all bets, how long can I keep up this position? Infinitely! Seriously? 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 At least thanks for the 55 rings, I suppose. If I had Supersonic, I'd be making use of them. I'd have no other choice. They auto-transform you. Yeah, sure, I'll get it. Spikes. Yeah, they've really placed that enemy in the perfect spot, right where you're gonna lunge right into him. I mean, just look how slow Sonic's going there as well. I mean, he's got the wheelie feet going on, and yet he's still going like 3 miles per hour. It's like, what the fuck? I know, you're not modern Sonic who can boost, but you're still a speedy fucking hedgehog. We're trying to make classic Sonic go as fast as an actual hedgehog. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay, so you can't, you can't run on the water. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Like, even Generations had water running. Seriously? Okay, now I want to know how the fuck you get up there. Sonic has no speed. I don't know how I didn't get crushed there.
Whoa, the water level is rising. Something must have triggered it. Stay sharp.
So, does anyone else remember this from every version of Chemical Plant ever? Yeah, it's kind of bad that we now have to say every version. Because, yeah, now there's more than just one. This is my favorite. They recreated this little bit where you gotta use the platforms to go over the water. But then it doesn't matter. See? Like, what's even the point of recreating that section if you can't fuck up and fall under? I think I can understand why, though, because Sonic's jumping in this game is horrible. At least the team seem to understand that enough to go, yeah, let's make it so that they can't fall in the water there, because, you know, that would be really, really annoying. Like, really, Sonic Team, you should have just spent some more time on this game. Another thing I should mention, when this game was first being brought up, showcased as simply Project Sonic 2017, they said from the makers of Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. No. This game shares, I think maybe, what was it, like 2 people that have worked on previous Sonic games, and I don't even think it was those 2. I think it was Sonic Lost World that they worked on. So it wasn't even the same team responsible for Generations and Colors. In fact, if I recall correctly, I think a lot of the people responsible for Generations and Colors aren't even at Sega anymore. I think a few of them are at Naughty Dog, and they're just at other companies. I think 1 or 2 are even at Nintendo now, which is like, whoa, what? So, yeah, they even flat out lied in the original like press release, going, yeah, it's made by the people that created these awesome games. No, you really should have said from the studio that released Sonic. That's what you should have said, really.